have you tried the Basmati Blonde? Have you tried the Basmati Blonde? The Indian Pale Ale. So let's stout out for this one. Roasty, toasty, spicy. लोग कहते हैं हिंदी में कि गाढ़ा beer. Pilsner beer has started in Czechoslovakia. I can taste banana, clove. So friends, I am at the best place. It's supposedly the best. It is one of the oldest also breweries of Bangalore. It's called Toit. First time when I came to Bangalore and I was looking for the places to drink good beers at, I was recommended Toit. And everybody, when I'm telling them that I'm doing a little research and writing an article on the best breweries of Bangalore, they've all asked me, have you been to Toit? Have you been to Toit? So now I am at Toit. I'm going to try the different beers that they do. I have learned more than 10 beers, right? So, which is amazing. I can see the sense of satisfaction on everybody's, palate, on everybody's face when they sip on these beers. So, I'm looking forward to have a wonderful time, an enjoyable time, an enriching time so that I can learn about the wonderful beverages, the wonderful breweries, the wonderful beers that they're doing, right? Look how well they do the cleaning. Cheers, guys.
This is the blonde ale, Basmati blonde.
Basmati blonde.
It's made after local Basmati rice and German Pilsner malt.
Okay.
The alcohol by volume 4.6.
4.6.
This is tint in wheat.
Tintin.
Yeah, tint in wheat.
Okay.
It's called a Belgian wheat beer also.
Okay.
Made of German Pilsner malt. Flavored with coriander and orange.
Nice.
Alcohol by volume 4.6. This is a German wheat beer. It's called Hefeweizen. Like a banana clove flavor.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the wheat beer.
Okay.
Alcohol by volume 4.9.
Okay.
This is a Pilsner.
Okay.
It's a German Pilsner.
Uh-huh.
So it's made of single German noble hop and German malt.
Okay. German Pilsner.
Yeah.
Okay.
4.8.
So Pilsner, Hefeweizen, Tintin brew, Tintin.
The name is tint in wheat.
Tintin wheat, and this is the
Basmati
blonde. I have tried Basmati blonde before. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, and these are the darker ones.
This is a margin.
Margin. Margin.
It's made of a distinctive complex malt.
Yeah.
Okay. With a 5.8 alcohol percent. So this is the IPA.
This is IPA.
With a
Yes.
4.9. It's made of 3 different malt and English authentic hops.
Right.
With a 4.9.
Right.
So we don't have the Irish red ale. So
Okay.
it's a double box.
Double box.
Special beer.
Okay.
It's like a rich caramel and coffee flavor.
Okay.
This is the highest alcohol content.
Okay.
6.8.
6.8.
And IBU 25%.
Okay.
This is the nitro stout.
Nitro stout.
It contains nitrogen gas.
Yeah.
It's made of roasted dark grains
Yeah.
and it's present with the vanilla and coffee flavor.
Yeah. That's why all the other heads are gone, but the nitro head is still strong.
So it contains the nitrogen gas.
Amazing.
4.3 and IBU 35%.
Okay. So friends, I'm starting out with the Basmati Blonde. As I told you the last time I came here, I also tried this beer. It's very famous, made of the Basmati rice and of course the hops. Cheers. Smooth, beautiful. So light on the palate. It's a very easy going beer. This one is not high on alcohol content. So it's quite a rage around this one, because last time I came, everybody was like, have you tried the Basmati Blonde? Have you tried the Basmati Blonde? So I have tried and I've tried again. The bitterness is low, yet there is some kind of a different character to this one. Little peachy, I find, the aftertaste. Nice one. Tintin brew. Cheers. really nice. Again, a simple, easy-going beer. One can drink in the daytime. Don't get much high because I think it's 4.9% alcohol content and very easy, very nice. Liked it. The Bavarian Hefeweizen. So let's try this. So I get it. You know, as we are progressing and trying the different beers, we are growing, you know, higher in terms of the mouthfeel as well. You know, this is as greater viscosity. You know, you can see this, the head and the legs of this beer is also pretty strong. So it is, you know, इसको कहते हैं हिंदी में कि गाढ़ा beer. You know, it is thicker in its consistency and yeah, I can taste banana, clove, so spicy, fruity. This is, I think, the German Pilsner. I'm not sure if I've told you before, but Pilsner beer has started in Czechoslovakia, the Czech Republic, where it started. They also have a Pilsner glass, which is especially for the Pilsner beers. Here I'm trying the German Pilsner at Toit. Yeah, slightly more bitter than the previous one. Nice hoppy one. Superb. So here we go. We're going to try Marzen. So again, as I said, we are going heavier with the wines. This has a higher alcohol percent, around 5.9. Yeah. I think less viscous than the previous one, lighter on the palate. But at 5.9% alcohol, this is a strong beer. Now we're going to try the favorite of many people, IPA, the Indian Pale Ale. Delicious, little bit of spice notes I'm getting, nice and hoppy. So you see, the ones I'm trying later on, the darker ones, have more bitter content and more bitter, hoppier. The previous ones are smoother and easier on your palate. So each is own double bog. So this one is, I think, high on alcohol content, around 6.9% I understood. So it's a pretty strong beer almost. I'm told it's roasty, toasty. Delicious. This is a tasty beer. So many different flavors. And high on content, high on alcohol content. See, I'm already forgetting my lines. So high on alcohol content, dark beer, good viscosity, nice on the palate, full mouthfeel, roasty, toasty, spicy. Cheers, this is double bog. Double the fun. And now we're going to try this one. See, this is called the Nitro Stout. I love stouts, friends. One of my favorite beers is a stout beer. So let's stout out for this one. Nice crema. Let's try. In almost all the stouts, because of the roasting that happens, it has a nice coffee-like aroma, nice roasted aroma. Delicious beer, delicious. So Toit, this is what the Toit is. So many varieties of beers. There are around 8 to 12, around 8 beers. See, I did a tasting of all of them. The rest, of course, I will take time to drink. And once I've had all of this, I'm sure I must be very tipsy and toitsy. Yeah. So that's what Toit do to you. People really have a gala time. They enjoy their time. So many people are here out with friends on dates, on just catching up, or having a nice Saturday lunch at Toit. So really one of the better breweries of the town, and I think it rates high on the on its quality. primarily, of course, yes, for its quality, but of course, of the vibe that it gives. It's right on the 100 feet road at Indiranagar. Favorite of many people. Cannot be just about the beer. You know, the beer is amazing, but you know, in a microbrewery or a bar or a pub, it's important the kind of vibe the place gives. So I've been to a few breweries around Bangalore. I will go to few more. I have understood that every brewery gives its separate, different vibe. You know, the beers names might be similar. The taste may differ as per different. The brewers, they create their own different versions. Some may have special ones which taste unique, but overall it's about the vibe of having beer at a good microbrewery. So Toy definitely ranks high, if not the highest. That is yet to know. Once I've covered every place, I will let you know that yes, which is my favorite one. But definitely, Toy is up there, and we will see how it ranks up in all the breweries of Bangalore. So for now, I'm having a great time at Toy, and I'm gonna just mingle up. My friend is coming, so we'll have some good time, some good lunch, and we'll see you at the next brewery. Cheers.